Hey everyone, it's meteorologist Joe Martucci. Here's the deal with our weather over the next couple of days. As long as you don't have to go into the ocean, it's pretty nice. But we do have to deal with impacts from Lee right at the coast. We have deadly rip currents through Sunday here, and with no lifeguards around really, it is going to be even extra dangerous as there's not as many people around to spot you in case you get caught in a rip current. Boating's not going to be good either here on the ocean side. Wave heights will be 7 to 12 feet Friday and Saturday here, and then Sunday we start to diminish. And then one round of coastal flooding Friday night, up to 3 hours of tidal flooding possible between 7 p.m. and midnight. Here's a look at our weather players. Big old area of high pressure out in the Great Lakes on our Thursday morning. Hurricane Lee just entering the picture here at the bottom of the screen. These white lines that you see, those are called isobars, lines of equal air pressure. The tighter they are over us, the windier it is for our region here. And as we go forward into our Thursday, you see those lines getting a little bit tighter towards us here. We're still dry and we're under high pressure, but as Lee makes its way north, we are going to still see winds around Lee and that high pressure system. So that's why it's breezy as we go into Friday and Saturday here. Now, according to the European model, the center of Lee is expected to make landfall just in either eastern Maine, maybe New Brunswick, Canada, sometime on Saturday night. And then as we go into our Sunday here, high pressure remains in charge and will continue with that dry air as Lee dissipates as it hits land here. We take a look at our dog walking forecast for the inland areas on Thursday. We're talking about plenty of sunshine. We'll go with a green pause all around here with temperatures peaking in the upper 70s. And over at the shore, it's pretty much the same story here as we go into Thursday. We take a look at your sea and sand report for Thursday. High temperature of 80 degrees for much of the shore here. No wet weather to speak of. Water is awfully enticing. It's in the mid to upper 70s, but that rip current risk is very high, and the surf is building as well, 3 to 5 feet. And remember, just offshore, wave heights will be 6 to 9 feet during this time as well. Thursday night, low temperatures around 60 degrees for Margate and the shore. Mullica and inland towns around 54 degrees, but there will be a few of you in the Pine Barrens getting down to around 50. And then we take a look at our Friday. Very comfortable, but at the shore, it is going to be on the windier side here with sustained winds out of the north. 15 to 20 miles an hour. Temperatures in the mid 70s at 3 p.m. And notice the 60s for the morning. So, not really a shorts and t-shirt kind of morning as we start to change our seasons, but still very, very pleasant here as we go into Friday. We'll take a look at our tropical winds. These are winds that would be coming from Lee as we go into the next couple of days here. This starts out on Wednesday. We'll get you over to Thursday here and show you what's going on. This is now Friday at 10 a.m. So you start to see some of these brighter colors here. That's associated with the core of Lee. Sustained winds Friday morning around 20 miles an hour for a lot of the beach towns here. Down township around 15. And then as we go into Sunday morning, winds diminish. So it's really Friday into Saturday that we see our strongest winds here across the area. Then we take a look at our tidal flooding forecast. Again, one round Friday evening here, and it's not even going to be everywhere, but the susceptible bayside roadways flood. Think of the Black and the White Horse Pikes between Atlantic City and the mainland. They will probably have a lane shut down. Little to no property damage with this, but remember, you don't want to drive through the flooded water. It's salt water. It's going to corrode your car eventually here. Let's get you over to our inland 7-day forecast and show you what's going on. So again, very pleasant inland here over the next couple of days. Temperatures on either side is seasonable, warmest on Sunday. We'll now get you over to the shore 7-day forecast. Pretty much the same story, but again, the ocean definitely going to be very hazardous here, and it will be breezy for Friday into Saturday with a partly cloudy sky. Next shot of rain is going to come on Monday. I think it's just a spotty shower or two. That's about it. Many of us are going to be dry and then comfortable and seasonable as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday. So really the overarching weather pattern is for it to be dry, bright, and seasonable. But again, with Hurricane Lee around, the waves, the surf, and the coastal flooding will be there too.